So I just wanted to start off this video by saying shout out to the boys over at Catchco and Carl's Bait and Tackle. They sent me a swag pack, a big old box. This guy here. I'm gonna show you what's inside of it here in a second. But one of the things was this awesome sun shirt slash hoodie. You know, your standard sun shirt. It's got a face mask built in, which is pretty cool. And then you got your hoodie on top of that, so you're just completely protected. And this thing looks sick. First off, yeah, it's awesome. And they also gave me, you see that, this pretty cool AFCO hat. Again, I like camo. I don't know how they knew that, but I like camo a lot, so I'm gonna be rocking this thing. And then there's another AFCO shirt inside, which is pretty cool. I got there a couple boat keychains. They gave me a little AFCO koozie, a whole bunch of stickers. These guys, whole bunch of stickers. And then also they gave me basically this right here. So it's a pro card. I got 3 pro cards, which basically they're one-time use cards for 50% off your entire order. And then they gave me basically like a $100 gift card. Yeah, just thanks to the guys over there, dude. They're sick. That was unexpected. You know, I didn't ask for it. They just did it. So those guys are pretty cool. They're awesome guys. If you want to check out this hoodie for yourself, it's called the Yuri hoodie. It'll be linked down below. You can find it on AFCO and pick one up for yourself. But this thing's pretty sick, dude. It's gonna keep me out of the sun and keep me from turning into burnt bacon, quite frankly. But there's another box I gotta show you guys real quick too. I've been working a lot and I haven't really been able to fish too much, so I'm gonna get out when I can, especially on a day like today when it's 65 degrees and sunny, a little bit breezy. It's a nice day to be out, so you know what, I'm gonna wait to open this until we get to the first spot, just because I'm really eager to get out there. I want to go. So thanks guys for clicking on the video. Hopefully you enjoy it. If you are new here, hit that subscribe button, guys. Join the family. We fish. We fish. That's pretty much what we do. We fish. So if you like fishing, then hit that subscribe button and don't forget to hit that bell notification right next to it, so that you're notified every time I upload. Because YouTube doesn't like anybody, and they won't tell you when I upload unless you hit that bell notification. So go ahead and click that along with the subscribe button. If you like the video at the end, go ahead and like it. And if you didn't like it, well, give me a dislike. I appreciate both sides of the feedback. But let's go fish. That's enough talking. I talk a lot, so it's time to just. Alright, so let's get into the mystery tackle box. This is, like I said before, this is for the month of May. So everything in here is going to be something that you can catch them on right now. So first off, what we got by Strike Pro. It's tournament grade crankbait. Newer company, I'm assuming. I don't know. Never mind. They've been around since 1973, so they're not a newer company. Been around for a little bit. It's a bigger crankbait. It's like a 2.5 size crankbait. It's got some nice big trebles on there. They look like they're black nickel, so that's pretty good, and they look pretty sharp. That might get thrown today, just because, why not? You know what I'm saying? Just because. Next up, we've got an interesting looking one. This is by Kalin's. It's the Sunny, they call it. I guess it's a swim bait, but it's got a lot of appendages, like kind of like a centipede, if you will, but it's got a paddle tail on it, looks like. Take one out of the package for you guys real quick. That's what it looks like. You see all those little legs on the side? Probably gonna vibrate in the water. That's a really good color too, actually. And then you got the paddle tail on the back. I've got some, this is actually really interesting. This might get thrown today as well, on like the back of a chatterbait or something like that if I decide to throw one, which I probably will because I always do. Next up, we got some Senkos by Bruiser Baits. This is Smoke Black and Blue Flake. It's a pretty cool color. When you hold it up to the light, it's translucent gray and silver, and it's got some black pepper and some blue flake in there. That's a really nice one that could get hit here too. Next up, we've got from Optimum Baits. This is a little swim bait, a little pre-rigged swim bait. So it's got the hook in there, it's got the weight in there. This is 5/8 of an ounce. That could also get hit. I mean, everything that is in this box pretty much is going to be able to catch fish. So we're going to try to catch as many fish as we can on these baits in the box. Next up, we got some more Harmony hooks. These guys, these are some EWGs, it looks like. Yep, just some EWGs, 3-pack. Nice. Alright, a little information card about the thing that I was waiting on, the cycle bait. It's by 10,000 Fish. That guy right there. Now it's a spinner bait, but it's connected. The blade is connected by these rings here, and what that does is make it have a really erratic motion and thump really, really hard. Kind of draw those fish in from far away. So looks really, really cool. It's in a dark June bug is what they call this. But it's got purple. I love throwing lures with purple, and purple is my favorite color, so that's pretty cool. It says it's best paired with the 10,000 Fish Yoda worm, which I don't have, but I do have some swim baits that should work on this thing too. I'm really excited though. I've always wanted one of these ever since I've seen them, just because it looks so sick underwater. And now I have one in a color that is really cool. So yeah, awesome. Fish Hoy, Fishui, I don't know how you say that, lures. These guys right here, that's what it looks like, guys. That actually, I think that's gonna work. That looks pretty good. It's got one really big willow leaf blade that should thump and flash at the same time. And then you hear that metal disc in the middle that's smacking against all the metal on this thing and creating a lot of noise. Also, it pivots like this. I don't know, dude. This thing is sick. I want to see if I can catch something on it. Just have to find out. That thing is so sick. Oh no. Got it. Okay, I was about to say, well, that's great. Didn't even catch a fish on it, but I lose it. That's cool. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Yep. Shouldn't have. Should not have. How's it going? Oh, I got it. Alright guys, well, we're at spot number 2. Literally right on the side of a road. The road's right up there. We're right here. You can hear the truck noise. But it's a nice little pond. Been here before, caught them on beds last time, and I just walked up and saw a couple on beds. The water's super clear. It's up a little bit, so they're real shallow, which is good. I think we're gonna catch them here. Oh my God, that's a really big fish, dude. That's a big fish. The male's about to eat it, and I don't want him to eat it. I want that female to eat it. She's about to crush it, dude. I'm stuck. There she is. Oh my God, there she is. There she is. That's a good one, dude. That's a good one. I don't know who's calling me. I don't care. That's a good one, though. Come here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Let's go. Ah, didn't know I was recording, baby. See what that is? It's that bruiser bait stick worm right in the top of the mouth, baby. Just unpacked it from that mystery tackle box, and it produced a biggin. Guys, I like these things already. That's got to be a solid 2.5, 3. All right, let's let her go. See you later. Biggin, dude. I'm talking biggin. Okay, see, so that was interesting. That was the first fish I seen that that actually committed to something. And it was actually really interested. I've seen probably like 5 or 6 beds with fish on them, and like I'm looking at one I've casted at for about 30 minutes and nothing. But I've casted at multiple fish, and that was the first one to bite, and it was a female. It was a decent sized female, probably about a 3-pounder, and I caught it on a Senko, that bruiser bait Senko, as you guys seen. This guy right here in my pocket, actually, that exact color. You guys can find that on Carl's Bait and Tackle, or get you a mystery tackle box and they'll probably give you one of these too. I seen there was a male on there, and then I seen that bigger female, and of course I'm getting a call right as this happens. I'm like, oh, and my line is like stuck under a branch, and I'm stuck in the mud, so I'm like trying to pop it off the branch but pop it out of the mud at the same time. And I mean, I popped it, the female turned her head real quick, came over and literally grabbed the mouthful of mud along with the bait. And I didn't set the hook right away because I was like, shit, dude, better drop it and try to get a better cast so I'm in a better position. But I was like, you know what, screw it. Set the hook. Somehow she didn't come off. She was a lot bigger than I thought, actually. I thought it was like a 2-pounder. It was like a 3 though. That was pretty good. So good first fish of the day. We're gonna keep walking around this little area, see if we can't see any more spawning and catching, hopefully. My ratio ain't too good right now, but it's okay because we got a 3-pounder. Always good. So let's keep fishing. Oh my God. No, it's stuck. No. Where are you at? Go, I need you back. Please. Where did you? Oh my God, are you serious? Did I really just get it stuck and lose it in a king tree, dude? Oh my fucking. Well, that is, yeah. So much for that headhunter. Dude, that thing smacked it. I just want you guys to know that that thing smacked it. And I set the hook a little too late, and you know, yeah, my dumb ass. What else we got in that box? I want to catch some. Actually. All right, I'm using a new hook that a company sent me. It's called Zone Lock. If you guys have ever heard of it, they sponsor some pretty decent YouTube fishermen like Bass and Bill, some other guys too. But basically, the main concept of this hook is that end part where it's normally straight curves back in. What that does is you don't have to Texpose it, so you're not ripping up your plastic, because that is completely weedless right there, because it's digging back in naturally. And 2, that bend is supposed to keep the fish hooked a little bit better. I don't know if it's true or not. We're gonna find out, because I got a bass on a bed. I had to burn my tag in with a lighter. That's why it looks like that. I didn't have snippers with me. So we're gonna see if we can catch something though. This is an Excite Baits something. What is this? Excite Baits Raptor Tail Junior. Now I got this in last month's box, I'm pretty sure. So this is the first time I'm gonna use it. Hopefully I'll catch a fish on it. As you guys seen, I lost that swim bait that thing was real interested in. So I'm hoping we'll be just as interested in this one. It looks like there's just a female on the bed right now. There was a little male, but ever since I threw that first bait, I don't know where he went. It's probably about a 1.5 to 2 pound female. Oh my God, he cracked it again. Another solid one, dude. And that hook, double penetrated. That thing was not coming off. That thing is T-boned. Yeah, look at that. There he is. Decent little guy on a bed again. He was pissed off, man. I had so many bites from him, missed him. but he got it that time. That's a good one. Okay, so conclusion to the day, not too bad. I mean, I caught some on some beds. That was fun. I've seen some real big ones. Couldn't get them to commit. It was a struggle. I mean, the first spot sucked. We didn't even catch. We didn't even get a sniff. Not even a bite there. This spot usually they start bedding first. So I was like, you know what? I'll come here. Dude, I'm actually exhausted. Like, it got kind of hot today. I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad I had this. I'm glad they sent this to me because it was beaming. It was sunny, as you can see. It's still pretty sunny, so that was good. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button. If you didn't, if you don't like bed fishing, hit the thumbs down. That's okay. But I'll be back soon with another video. They're on beds. Get out and catch them. There's good fishing in the lakefront. There's good fishing in lakes and ponds. So like inland lakes and ponds. So just make sure you get out there when you can. I was glad that I was finally able to get out here and do some fishing, so that's always good. But I'm gonna sign off. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button, that subscribe button, all that good stuff, and I will see you in the next video. Adios.